Hi everyone, and welcome to Big Ideas Growing Minds. We are so happy you are here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us. Today's big idea comes from Stephen Bungay and his inspiring book, The Art of Action. The book has the subtitle, How Leaders Close the Gaps Between Plans, Actions and Results, and is, in its essence, a roadmap for leaders to turn planning into execution and execution into results. Through historical anecdotes, military cases, and insightful observations, the book redefines military principles of leadership, strategy, and management, making them applicable to modern organizations. A crucial premise in the book is that since most modern organizations are complex and work in fast-paced and risky environments, they all share three impediments they must overcome in order to succeed. They are as follows. 1. The knowledge gap. This is the difference between what we would know in an ideal world and what we actually know. You close the knowledge gap by having a clear and precise strategy that includes a viable framework for intelligent discussion making, execution, and action in a logical sequence of steps. Furthermore, decide what really matters. Forget about developing the perfect plan. Use the available knowledge to achieve the best possible outcome. Pro tip: since the future is unknown, limit planning to what you can foresee and always be prepared to course correct along the way. Number 2, the alignment gap. The difference between what leaders want people to do and what they actually do. You close this gap by ensuring that everyone in the organization knows exactly what they need to achieve and why. Without adequate information, they cannot make intelligent decisions and may pursue activities that do not support the overall strategy. It is therefore crucial that you clearly and continually communicate the company strategy. Start at the top and remember to be present, share and support as this message travels throughout the organization. Furthermore, get the message across. Tell others the result you seek and why they matter. Keep things simple. Pro tip: your degree of involvement and planning must match the organizational level with more guidelines and general information at the top and detailed planning at lower levels. 3. The effects gap. The difference between what we expect our actions to achieve and the actual results. You close this gap by having strong-minded leaders who think and act independently to make decisions. Of course, always within proper boundaries and out of respect for the overall strategy and situation at hand. For the best opportunity to succeed, assemble the right people, train them well, lead them properly, and provide clear direction. Furthermore, give people space and support. Encourage your employees to be adaptable so that they always work to achieve your primary goals. Let them operate within broad boundaries. Pro tip: remember that workers will only exercise independent judgment if they are confident in making mistakes, so ensure you have a culture of forgiveness and allow room for people to fail. 10 glimpses of the blindingly obvious, referring to a nifty military acronym GBO, glimpses of the blindingly obvious. Bungay ends the book with 10 obvious but perhaps easily missable pieces of wisdom conveyed in the book. 1. Remember and respect that no one is perfect. We all possess partial knowledge and independent wills. 2. No one can predict the future. Only plan what you can forecast. 3. Determine what steps are the most essential and act accordingly. 4. People cannot act effectively if they do not understand what and why. 5. Once you have explained what and why, make sure to circle back to ensure your employees truly understand it. Have them explain exactly what they plan to do. 6. Make sure your leaders delegate and assign tasks to appropriate colleagues, all the while establishing clear boundaries in which they can operate. 7. Employees must possess the proper skill and resources and be ready to take independent action as required. 8. When things change, and they always do, employees must adapt their activities, priorities, and actions accordingly. 9. Be painfully aware that your people will only act independently if they believe that the organization will support them no matter what. 10. Make all directives as clear and straightforward as possible. And there you have it, The Art of Action by Stephen Bungay in a nutshell. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Take care and see you soon.